They're beautiful, they're breathtaking, they're jaw-dropping, and they are some of the most wonderful places on Earth that you must see before you die. We have selected 12 of the most beautiful places on planet Earth. While some of them are quite popular, there are a lot of them that you might have never heard about before. Without further ado, let's get started. 12. Keukenhof Park, Netherlands. These mesmerizing gardens are situated near Amsterdam, tucked away in a patchwork of tulip fields. There are more than 7 million flowers grown on 32 hectares. It comprises of flower beds, rivers, fountains, canals, and bridges. The natural beauty is so magnificent, which makes it an experience of a lifetime. For a better view of the garden and the fields, you can also take a boat tour along the canal. The best time to visit this place is from mid-April to early May. 11. The Seven-Colored Earth of Chamarel, Mauritius. Thanks to the sandy beaches, vibrant culture, and excellent tourist attractions, Mauritius has become a well-visited country. The Seven-Colored Earth of Chamarel is one of the most beloved attractions on this lovely island. This small, barren landscape is a geological curiosity. It shows shades of purple, yellow, red, brown, green, blue, and violet, and is located within a dense forest. It is believed that after a volcanic eruption, the bedrock of the landscape was formed, and that the colors are due to the deposits of secondary iron hydroxides and oxides in the weathered basalt. It seems as though there are shadows that give the illusion of many different colors when you first look at the Chamarel attraction. However, as you get closer to the colored ground, you know that the colors are real and it's shadows that are the real illusion. What's more, even though you can blend the different colored sand together, it will still eventually settle into separate layers. 10. Glowing Lakes, Thailand. From a tourist point of view, Thailand is known for its stunning beaches, exceptional cuisine, and hiking trails that are filled with tourists on the famous islands. The country is often referred to as a deserted paradise. The large number of visitors who inhabit this region from November to March are most likely ignorant of one of the most remarkable aspects: the blue bioluminescent water seen only at nighttime. Looking like something straight out of a fantasy book, the waters off the coast of Thailand are mostly populated by microscopic plankton, which includes many of the same chemical combinations as fireflies. Adopting the same chemical reaction of luciferin luciferase as fireflies, the plankton present on these coastal waters shine when they are disturbed. The view was once described as a magical light show to rival the brightness of the above stars. 9. Papakolia Beach, Hawaii. With white sand beaches, crystal blue seas, regular rainbows, and green mountains, Hawaii is definitely a dream destination. You can also find red, black, and green sand beaches in this splendid island state. One of the 4 green sand beaches in the world is Papakolia Beach on the Big Island. Also known as Green Sand Beach, the sand hue was formed by olivine crystals left behind by lava. The beach itself is formed from the side of the volcano Mauna Loa, which is also the largest volcano in the world. The ocean washes away the lighter sand, leaving only the heavier olivine, ensuring a deep green color. Olivine is often referred to as the Hawaiian diamond, and Green Sand Beach's volcanic material is blended with glass and black pyroxene. In order to dissuade tourists from taking any of the green sand home with them, a popular curse has been dreamed up, supposedly by park rangers. Legend has it that if anyone brings the sand home with them, they will have bad luck. Their misfortune would entail injuries and family tragedies. You can only avoid the bad luck just by returning the sand to the beach. This legend prompted many a superstitious tourist to send the sand they had taken back to the National Park Service from out of the fear that they'd get the curse. Along with green sand, people often give or fly back lava rocks as well as red and black sand. 8. Cappadocia, Turkey. It's the fairy tale magic, traditional cuisine, and magnificent beauty that makes it a favorite among frequent travelers. The best way to discover and enjoy the scenery of Cappadocia is to go for hot air ballooning. Children younger than 7 are not permitted to engage in the activity. There are so many hiking trails available in the area. A hike to the Pigeon Valley and Rose Valley would be worth the effort. Ilara's Rock Valley brings hiking to a new level. It's the largest canyon in the area, and it's not even a very challenging trek. A sure mention in this list of Earth's most beautiful places. 7. Cliffs of Etretat, France. Etretat is situated on the coast of Normandy, just 20 kilometers north of Le Havre. Apart from the cliff, there's a lot more to see in the town. The Etretat is an old fishing village. The city has attractive and thrilling medieval half-timbered buildings with stunning wood carvings. Add some fun to that, there are many recreational activities available on the beach. Windsurfing, horseback riding, cycling, golf, tennis, and swimming are the most common. The suggested time to visit the site is from July to September. 6. Mount Horima. It is a tabletop mountain with steep cliffs on all sides of the mountain that are 400 meters high. There's only one fast way up, and that is by a natural stairway-like ramp on the Venezuelan side. In order to get up there by any other way, takes an experienced rock climber. It rains almost every day on the top of the mountain, wiping away much of the nutrients for plants to thrive and producing a unique landscape on the rocky sandstone surface. This also makes some of the highest waterfalls in the world on its sides. Angel Falls is situated on a neighboring tabletop mountain some 130 miles away. Although there are only a few wetlands on the mountain where vegetation can develop properly, they contain several species peculiar to the mountain, including a species of carnivorous pitcher plant. 5. Maroon Bells, United States. It's a reflective lake in the Rocky Mountains glacial valley with two giant snow-covered mountaintops. There are so many trails with magnificent wildflower fields in the White River National Forest. You need to carry the right walking shoes, water, and sunscreen on visiting this place. The beauty and surroundings of this location make it deserving to be included in our list of the most beautiful places on Earth. It has spectacular views of aspen trees and wild forest meadows in the forest. During the winter season, the roads remain closed, but you can cross the area by ski, snowmobile, and snowshoe. The best time to visit this location is in September. It gets snowy shortly after October. 4. Hemphi, India. The ruins of Hemphi, situated in the northern state of Karnataka in India, represent the former capital of the Vijayanagara Empire, which was in operation from the 14th century for several hundred years. The bewitching, decaying ruins of temples, palaces, underwater structures, ancient market streets, military forts, royal pavilions, and municipal buildings are some of the 500 monuments scattered throughout the wild landscape of giant boulders, palm groves, paddy fields, and banana plantations. The hauntingly majestic ruins stretch out over an area of almost 10 square miles, like an eccentric theme park paying tribute to the antiques and ghosts of past empires. 3. Echt, Greece. Santorini's very icon, Echt, is a delicious mix of vivid, blooming bougainvillea, volcanic cliffs, and dazzling white cave-style water slide houses with blue rooftops. During sunset, the dazzling colors in the sky and the wind are unmatched. The best place to see a sunset is at the vantage point of Echt Castle. Amusingly, donkey rides are common among locals and are becoming increasingly popular with tourists as well. Exploring the hidden paths is never boring. Most popular places to explore are Santorini's most exceptional volcano, Indian Rock, lighthouse, hot springs, beaches, Mesa Pagadia, and sunset cruises offering dinner. The most popular spot for swimming in Santorini is Amudi Bay. Many shops offer stunning pottery and amazing local crafts for shoppers. As presented in multitudes of videos and movies, Echt is definitely one of the most beautiful places on Earth. 2. Machu Picchu, Peru. Located in the Andean hills, Machu Picchu lies on the top of a plateau surrounded by many wide valleys. This ancient town provides you with an insight into the forgotten civilization of the Incas. The Sun Gate is one of Machu Picchu's important features, with stairs presumed to be a controlling port for people entering or leaving the area. The sunrise is spectacular from this spot. Ascend the Huayna Picchu and you can have an expansive view of the whole terrain. The majestic mountain is situated directly behind the city and is a relatively straight climb and needs no technical capabilities. The Inca Bridge is yet another highlight of the place. It was designed to be a concealed entrance for the Incan army. There are so many other thrilling places like the Watchman's Hut, the Funerary Stone, the Temple of the Sun, the Royal Tomb, and the list goes on. 1. Northern Lights, Norway. While the totally insane phenomena called the Aurora Borealis can be seen from a number of locations located far enough north, we're choosing Norway as the destination for our list. But why? Because it's Norway. Fjords, islands, glaciers, seals, moose, and polar bears are all here. But also because Norway just so happens to be a very beautiful place to see the magical light display that develops when high-charged solar wind electrons encounter elements in the Earth's atmosphere along the line of the magnetic force of the planet's core. From the land of the Vikings, you can experience some of the oddest and most stunning antics the sky has to offer. You've just watched 12 most beautiful places on planet Earth. Which one of these places would you like to visit? Tell us in the comments. We hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching.